I love the frame.
Oh, got a joke.
Go on.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Grandma who?
Grandma who?
Oh wait, no, wait. No wait.
Go on.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Old lady who?
Old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel.
Where did you get that joke from?
Oh god, I just pulled that one out of the air. It's in my notes because
That's in your nose!
I couldn't forget that.
I worry. Curly fucking,
Curly Sue! Sorry, just don't talk to me for a minute. Just making sure.
I just shot myself.
No, you didn't.
Boy talk.
Part 1. New series.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you clearly enjoyed the first one.
I know.
Because you're back.
Almost at 1,000 views. So,
Keep it going. Boy talk. We've had a lot of people send in their issues. And
also some previous issues we've had, which we
Yeah.
thought would be helpful for
yeah.
a few folks.
We aren't professionals, so
I know, keep that in mind.
if you do need professional help, then don't come and watch this video because
We've just gone through...
we're not qualified.
Yeah,
So.
we've been through it.
Yeah.
So this is just going off our experiences. So don't take it so literally. If you get offended,
Then bye!
you know where to
The
go.
girl's that way.
It's over there, babe. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay. Right. Here's one.
Okay.
Obviously, it's all going to be anonymous. Anonymous. Right. This guy I'm speaking to, I want to be exclusive, but he avoids the topic whenever it gets brought up. What do I do? Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, how... we don't even know how long they've been together or seen each other,
Yeah.
but if you've obviously getting to the point where you come into the, discussion that it needs to be exclusive, then it's clearly been a while, and if he isn't wanting to talk about that, then
That just...
don't waste your
That's
time.
a bit of a red flag to me.
Yeah, that's major. That's like red flag blown in the wind.
Like, why is he avoiding that? Like, you have to ask yourself, why is he avoiding this situation? Also, don't overthink it too much, because he might just be nervous himself. And he might just be...
Yeah, maybe he's just scared. You don't know. I don't know what his past relationships have been like, so...
Because I was like, my previous relationships, I was in one, and then I literally went to the guy like, so what are we? Are we...
Where's this going?
Yeah, because it's 2019. Come on,
It
girls,
is.
step it up. I know it's nice for guys to ask, but
You need to just
you
bite the
initiating
bullet.
it, he might like that. So,
Yeah, defo.
but obviously, if he's just swerving that, I would be worried. So you're like, oh my gosh, Callum, so what are we? And he's like,
Should we go get a cheeky Nando's?
should we go get a Stella from the pub? Like,
Yeah.
obviously, there's something.
Someone just not about.
But yeah, just go
No.
with your gut, babe.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Follow that gut.
Women are always right.
Follow your instinct because instinct is always correct.
It is true. I am sleeping with a boy who I really fancy, but I don't think he wants it to be more than friends with Ben's. What do I do?
Ooh. I've never gone into the whole friends with benefits situation, so I can't give my view on that. But if you're going into the friends with benefits situation, you can't really blame the guy for not wanting anything more, because he's not gone into that thinking that he's going to get a girlfriend. He's literally thinking vagina.
He's thinking vagina.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and that's kind of...
I mean, maybe you just bring the subject up and be like, I think I'm getting feelings, and if he doesn't respond, then you know what to do.
And to be honest, can't blame him, to be honest, at all.
That's why I'd never get into a friends with benefits situation,
I know,
because I know
because
I'd
I'll
always
end up-
feelings. I'd be like, so when's the wedding, huh?
I know, 2 days in. So when are we getting married? What's our first child goal?
I think I fucking love you.
I don't know what to do though. What would you do? Like, if you
I think I'd bring it up and just be like...
say I'm catching feelings, so it needs to either terminate here or you're
or
all
maybe...
because he might be like, shit, so am I.
Yeah, he could be.
And then if he's like that, then fairy tale.
Bonus!
And then you got yourself a little boyfriend there.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever felt like a boy's parents didn't like you? No. My boyfriend's parents are the only ones I've actually ever met, so... And as far as I'm concerned, I think they like me, and if they don't, well, that's awkward, but I think they do, so... But maybe just mention it to your boyfriend.
Yeah.
And just be like, I'm getting some vibes here from your parents that...
I feel like when you're a girl or a guy, it's very nerve-wracking to meet the parents.
Yeah.
Because it's like this pressure of being someone like, they need to like you, but...
Yeah.
Just be yourself, hon.
Be yourself,
Be
and if you're a
true to
decent
you.
person then...
Yeah. They'll like you, they won't have a reason not to. But I have no one's ever not like me. Cause I'm
Just a likeable person.
I'm just so likeable.
What can help it? I've got a good sense of humour.
That's all sociopaths then. They're all likeable. A boy is being too nice. What do I do? He is perfect.
This needs to stop,
This
ladies.
needs to end.
Don't know what you're saying that for, because you're literally the biggest culprit. Oh my god, he's treating me nice. Whatever.
No.
There's no such thing as too nice. That's just the way we've been treated previously.
Conditioned to think that we're not allowed to be treated a certain way.
Yeah.
But it is hard, speaking for myself, going from someone who treated me like trash, and then actually being treated how I should. It's like, is this right? Like, the amount of times...
Yeah, you always think they're going to have like an ulterior motive, but it's just them being nice.
Yeah. The amount of times this guy's like, why are you saying sorry? Or like, you don't need to say sorry for not texting me. I'm just like, what? I'm so confused. I'm like...
I don't need to apologise for just being a human.
Usually I'd get shouted at or something, but...
What's going on?
Yeah.
Just forget that whole issue, because a boy cannot be too nice.
But also, sometimes if you think someone's being too nice, it's because you don't actually like them.
Yeah, if it's putting you off that they're being nice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because there's so many nice guys.
Yeah.
And then you just don't have attraction to them because you're just not attracted, and that's not your fault, that's just your attraction.
Sorry, forget about the boy talk for a minute because my hair's just sprouting.
I feel like it's not in focus.
Why does it?
I can't see it moving.
I'm just trying to find mine. Okay. My boyfriend never wants to talk about the future. Is this a bad sign?
How young are you?
Yeah. I mean...
I guess, no, age isn't always a restriction, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. But I mean, there's got to be some sort of like... You know, I don't just get into relationships to pass the time. I'm going into a relationship thinking, I'm going to marry you, you're going to be my baby daddy, and we're going to live happily ever after.
Honestly.
So if someone's not giving me the same vibe, then that's just not okay. But you got to think... You don't want to look too far ahead and not be enjoying the whole time, you know. I don't know. I feel like it's good to not look too far into the future, but then at some point you need to be like, you know, you need to start building your life together. You need to start putting into a joint savings account ready to buy that house.
Some people go into relationships literally just saying, oh, it's going to be temporary.
Yeah, this is...
But I can't do that. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to get heartbroken.
Yeah, like if somebody asked somebody and they were like, so do you see yourself marrying her? And they're like, don't know. I'd be like,
well,
I see myself marrying you, so...
Because it is a bit scary, like, thinking about it, but what's the point in being with someone if you don't want to be with them for the long term?
Yeah. No.
Because it's efficient for you now? Because it's
just
driving you around, it's giving you a taxi.
Scratching that itch that you've got?
No. It's
just no.
Just no. Just no from me.
It's just a no from me.
I'm just being myself. I like a guy, but how do I make the first move?
Make it.
Just make it. As I said, 2019 girls, come on.
Yeah.
Make it.
Make it. Forget about the whole what if it turns out. What's worse going to happen? It might dent your ego a bit, but...
No.
Apart from that, I mean, you'll move on. There'll be other guys, so there's no point even just being like, because you never want to live in that whole what if.
Trying to think of a time when I've made the first move.
Probably when I was back in my whole beggy stage. What was the math homework?
Sorry, what did you watch that series? I haven't watched it, but...
Have you been on, oh, what was that?
You've been on My Maths. Have you handed in your My Maths homework?
VLE isn't working.
Oh, God.
Can I use your account? I mean, I can't say I've ever made the first move, but if I was going to, I'd just keep it cash, you know?
Yeah, a lot of guys these days actually like when girls come up to them.
Yeah.
I've realised. But something I do is I don't go up to them. I'll just give them a little eye.
Yeah.
Because it's not that I'm like, oh, I don't want to go up to them because guys should come up to me. It's more so because I actually
would literally just not know what to say.
Yeah, I'll just be like... Because I'm freaking awkward, so...
Yeah.
But just do it. Just make the first move.
Do it.
What have you got to lose?
Exactly.
Nothing. Other than...
Bit of pride, like...
Yeah.
But then, you never know, it could be like, fucking,
you'll
this
be
is the girl
over
of
it.
my dreams.
I know. Might be like, geez, this girl's confident. We love that.
Yeah.
Love confident women.
Confident screams sexy. That's probably why I'm not sexy.
Because I'm not confident.
Yeah.
I'm probably looking at myself in that mirror too much.
Yeah, I keep doing it.
I keep like looking at, when you're talking, I'm looking at you. I'm like, oh wait.
This boy called Chad won't agree to...
Go on, say it. Say the one.
This boy called Chad won't agree to a threesome. Alright, Chad. What's the problem?
Why are you not up for it?
No, not gonna lie though. If my boyfriend was like, should I have a threesome? I'd be like, heck yeah, if it's two guys. If you think I'm having a threesome with another girl, imagine she's like, do you love, is this the best sex you've ever had? And he's like, yeah! I'd
be like, no, honey.
I'd be like, right, okay.
American Psycho who? I'm just
gonna go and get some surgery to sort things out, and then we'll resume this.
Firstly, just respect Chad's decisions. He doesn't want to have a threesome. Find someone who does.
Not everyone's into that whole kinky.
Yeah, you've got to respect people's boundaries.
Yeah,
and
you don't want to cross
needs,
that.
Yeah, and also
Chad sounds like husband material.
Chad from High School Musical.
Chad, if you're listening, Troy and Gabriella need to back off.
Sometimes I feel like I want more like Insta posts and stuff, but then am I just trying to change? It don't make sense. Basically, I know what the girl's trying to say. She's trying to say that
she wants her boyfriend to show her off more on social media, so she wants him to like post pictures of those two like doing something more, even just like on a Snapchat story. I mean, this is the world we live in today, guys. You know, if it's not been made Insta official, then it's like it doesn't even exist, and I just think that's it's such a sad way of thinking. Because I think if you love in private, and if anything went wrong, then you can, you know, be sad in private. You know, not everything has to be publicised, because
once I tell everyone I've shot myself, but yeah.
Once I literally put every single picture of me and my boyfriend online, but yeah, no. I just don't, it's not that big of a deal, like...
No, I understand, because it is nice to be like flaunted, like even if my friend puts a photo of me, I'm like...
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, her friend's gonna think I'm beautiful.
It's like...
Make sure it's a good one.
It's like self-esteem, and it also goes down to like validation of people.
Yeah.
But remember, don't mean anything.
Yeah,
we're just all conditioned to think that it's the be-all end-all.
And just because we see loads of other couples put pictures on, it's like...
But you need to remember those couples are probably getting paid to put those posts up. Probably not even happy. Probably just like, I'm gonna take an Insta post tonight.
You know, after this weekend, I've learnt so many people's relationships have like gone down the shitter. But because of the way they are all over social media, I'm like, oh my god, I never would have thought that. And it's just like, social media's a lie.
It is.
I'd rather not have any pictures on anywhere and just be in a really happy relationship than have to like try and force to prove my relationship over Instagram pictures. It's just
like if you just literally, if you're online and you're acting like you're single, then fair enough.
If you're posting around like with stunting, like I'm living my best life with loads of girls, like
Snapchat in bio and Tinder profile in bio, then maybe
maybe there's an issue there, but maybe your boyfriend just doesn't want you messing up his feed. Maybe he's got a bit of a theme going on.
Maybe
You know what I'm saying?
You know, guys these days got a bit of a theme going on. I don't know.
Let the man live.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, but
everyone's different.
yeah.
Because
at first I was a bit bothered because I was just immature and I just seen like all of my friends' boyfriends being like, and I'm like, oh my god, does he not like me because he's not put me on his Snapchat story? And it's literally just most
every relationship is different.
Yeah, it is, and usually the ones that you don't hear a lot about are the ones that last the longest. So bear that in mind.
Love that. So don't worry about it, but I just think you should just take a photo of yourself and post on your social media. Let's do it.
I've had a boyfriend for 2 years and I recently just started a new job and I fancy my co-worker. What do I do? Well, you know, in situations like this, I think it's just the case of the grass is greener on the other side because it's new, fresh, exciting, and because you're used to your boyfriend, you know.
Comfortable.
Yeah, and I just think you can't. I mean, you might fancy your co-worker, but you cannot throw away a relationship of 2 years.
Ask him for a threesome.
Yes.
I'm worried about that though, because how can you fancy someone? There's a difference between attraction and actually like, I fancy this person.
Yeah,
because when you fancy someone, you actually get like, oh.
Yeah.
And then when it's attraction, it's like they're beautiful, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, which, I mean, you're allowed to do when you've got a boyfriend and a girlfriend. You're allowed to be like, oh, like they're an attractive human being. But I mean, I don't know what vibes have been given off to make you actually fancy him, because obviously you have to have been having conversations, whether they've been flirty or not. You know, there's a line and you can't cross it when you've got a boyfriend. Maybe just see how things go. Don't, you know, dump your boyfriend over this guy that you've literally just met, because it could, like I said, just be the whole, oh, this is new, fresh, exciting. Because it, you know, a lot of people do that and like they realise that the grass isn't green and then they're like, oh,
I know, and then they
run
back to their ex and then they're excited, bye. Why am I still in love with someone who cheated on me? Honey, I can Honey, I can relate. You can't expect feelings to go like that.
Yeah, you literally.
It's hard.
Yeah, I was watching that Vicky Patterson's programme, and she was like, you know, her fiance's cheated on her and they've broken up, but she's like, I literally hate myself because I would take him back.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's just, it's bound to happen. Like,
you know, it's so like shunned upon. Like you going back to your boyfriend.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, what a mug.
It takes you that many times to go back to realise how you don't like him anymore.
It's better to learn from yourself than somebody to be like, don't go back to him.
Because the amount of times Georgia would tell me like, Tanica, come on, I wouldn't listen because I was still in love or whatever. So it's like you're blinded by it,
don't go back.
You need to realise.
But what did she do?
But
I was still there, being a good friend when it came back, and that I think, you know, as long as you've got good friends around you that are gonna just support you whatever your decision is, then
as long as exactly, support them.
Yeah.
Even if you don't agree with them, like you need.
Yeah.
That's the last thing they need is someone like, ooh, why you doing that?
They just need someone that's gonna be there. So I mean, it's, you know, it's natural to still love with someone who cheated on you.
Yeah, you
and
can't
it's not just gonna
feelings
don't just switch off like that. Especially, I don't know how long you guys were together, but if it was a long time, then you know, feelings just don't switch off.
They don't, but you will one day come to a point you're like, don't even like him anymore.
Yeah, you'll literally wake up one day and you'll be like, oh
it's
my god,
so
what
ugly.
did I ever see in that guy? And
nasty.
Yeah, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Which one of us did it? It was fucking one of us.
It was me.
Oh, alright. I fancy my best friend's boyfriend. Right.
Alrighty then.
Right. We have a bit of an issue. You know, if you actually turn around to me and was like, I fancy your boyfriend, I'd be like, bitch.
You know, what would you do if I was like, Josh, I need to say something. I really fancy him. I really fancy your boyfriend. And I fancied him for like a year now.
I actually fancied him before you got with him, and
I actually fancied him back in high school. So you can't say anything about it.
I'm not
actually, I fancied him before you, so it's actually your fault.
I fancied him before I even knew him.
Yeah. How?
How can you even look at, like, I'm not being funny, but I mean, I would never look at a friend's boyfriend and find them remotely attractive because they're my friend's boyfriend.
They've done no.
They're together.
Yeah,
like, you cannot fancy him.
How can you actually have feelings? How can you actually? Why? How have you got those feelings?
Just think of how heartbroken your friend would be if she ever.
Do you know what people say though? But love, I'm in love.
I couldn't give a shit. There's
how
many people in the world, and you've got to be in love with my boyfriend. No.
And if you're best friends, I'd rather just like.
I'd rather not have love for the rest of my life if I was going to do that.
Realistically, we've been friends, and how many guys have we?
We've literally fancied the same guy in high school from year 7 till about year 10.
Different guys, they come and go, but we're still together. Imagine if I was
I fancied your ex-boyfriend. I mean, it would never happen because. But
you get slandered on this channel.
If you're watching, we don't care.
I don't fucking know.
It's
just not right.
What
happened to girl code? What happened to anything?
What does happen to nice people these days?
I actually can't imagine that. Like, imagine it. Just imagine it now. Just imagine it.
It would literally be the most disgusting situation to be in.
First,
I mean, you just imagine if the shoe was on the other foot. If you had a boyfriend and then your friend came to you and was like, I fancy him. Like, imagine how you're going to take that. So, you've just got to put yourself in someone else.
So, what am I supposed to do with that information? I'm like, good for you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well done for you. But we're happily together and I'm planning to have his baby. So,
yeah, I fancy
you
him
move
too.
along and...
How about Chad?
Yeah, what about Chad?
He seems cute.
He's not up for a threesome, so he seems pre-wifey material.
No.
That's that. I'm not even going to finish answering that question because I think we have. And
don't do it.
And it's a big no.
And no spells no.
And no spells no. My no is different
to your no. Okay, so
we're just cutting.
Just cutting it there with another long video.
Another nice
lengthy one.
20 plus minutes of me and your gal chatting, answering all your issues.
So upcoming videos are
beauty hacks off eBay and Amazon. eBay, yeah.
eBay, Amazon.
eBay and Amazon,
also,
so keep your eye out for that one because it'll be funny.
It's my birthday coming up as well and I want to do a cheeky vlog, so if you want to
watch that, then
give this video a thumbs up, turn on that notification bell down below. You know what to do.
Subscribe because, like we said, we've got some funny videos coming and you don't want to miss it. So I feel like this is always the awkward part of the video because it's
I know, you just don't know when to
I don't want to beg for people to like the video,
but like it.
If you don't like it, then we're just going to give up and we're never going to
Fair enough if you want to dislike it, but don't.
And then just don't tweet about it.
Shade. Anyway, irrelevant. So, see you in our next video.
Bye.
Okay.